could be your mother.
You're not.
But I could be.
You're not.
No. Can I take you back to your hotel?
This was an encounter that defied all logic. A 40-year-old single mother and a fiery young pop star. They met by accident in a restroom. With just one look, Hayes was instantly drawn to Annie's beauty. But Annie didn't recognize the celebrity until she walked out of the restroom.
Hi again.
Are you a part of that ASMR community that gets off on listening to people pee?
No,
Because I don't think you can just go around assuming.
It's actually my trailer.
What?
Just a few hours earlier, Annie had brought her daughter to a music festival. While looking for a restroom, she saw someone walk out of a tour bus. She thought it was the bathroom, but it was actually the singer's dressing room. And that's how the awkward moment happened.
This is your trailer?
Yeah, I'm in the band. We're performing on the main stage. And now
Realizing the mistake, Annie quickly apologized and tried to leave, but Hayes called out to her.
Hey, if you wanted to, do you want a drink? I mean, I've got all the sodas, the healthy ones, the not so healthy ones.
Just then, Hayes' manager showed up, reminding him the show was about to start, and urged him to change quickly. So right in front of Annie, Hayes started undressing. His handsome face and perfect body left Annie speechless. After that, Annie quietly slipped away. That night, the band took the stage, but the performance completely shocked Annie.
I met someone tonight, and I feel a little inspired. I'm planning on doing this, but this one's called Closer.
Hayes used his song to confess his feelings to Annie, but at 40, Annie didn't take it too seriously. After the concert, Annie returned to her regular job, but to her surprise, Hayes showed up again.
Hey,
Hi.
I don't know if you remember me, but we met in Coachella.
Yes, I remember you.
He lied and said he needed to buy some art to decorate his home, so Annie patiently showed him around the gallery.
Well, I will just take all of these ones.
Annie realized Hayes probably wasn't here for the art, and Hayes said he still needed more decorations, so Annie took him to the warehouse. It was only then that Hayes gathered the courage to tell Annie his real reason for coming.
I feel like I don't meet people like you very often. I don't know, you didn't seem to care. And for what it's worth, I think we met in a very interesting way. I think you're smart, and you're also you're hot or whatever.
Hot.
Or whatever. So I guess what I'm doing here is just trying to get to know you better.
Seeing Hayes' sincere expression, Annie began to waver. Later, she invited Hayes over for dinner at her home. As soon as they arrived, Hayes started asking about her love life. Annie opened up about her past. Her ex-husband's betrayal had left her deeply hurt and made her lose faith in love. They talked about work and relationships. The air between them was filled with tension and chemistry. When their eyes met, time seemed to stop. Hayes gently took Annie's hand, and they kissed, unable to hold back any longer.